Hello, my name is Eva and I make automatic writings for the zodiac signs. This is your writing. I will now shuffle for which zodiac sign this writing is for. I never know while I make the writing who it is for. So in this way, I'm not influenced by what I think I know about the zodiac sign. It's a sweet message. It's somebody who makes a kind of their own law about attraction and what is possible to attract, even though you present yourself maybe not in the way people think you should. So you attract a very special person who sees you even though it's not obvious. And you break with the law I think the collective made. So I will shuffle for please one zodiac sign this one. It's Leo. Dynamite. Excitement, passion, action, suspense, destroy. Oh yeah, destroy. You destroy a little bit the a collective law. Power, fantastic, energetic, break up, catalyst for change, explosive, short fuse, firecracker, blast, sudden, unexpected, fast. Maybe because you had something inside of you for quite a while. Now it will like soon it will you prepared you prepared for something very unusual to happen, Leo. So I drew a monster. I drew this funny monster, and then I drew a hand that is actually holding this ghost, which is you. You're holding this ghost, and the writing goes: "This monster is your hand puppet. It even looks kind of cute, or scared itself. So I am playing a game with myself because if I take off the monster, it is only my hand, and that's kind of boring, isn't it? What is it saying? Who is it speak? Who who is speaking? I change my voice to speak to others. Ah, I am putting on a scary mask so I can hide behind the wall this monster provides me. But I hope someone will see my kind of sad eyes. Is there someone special who will be able, like the prince in the fairy tales? The fairy tales I do not believe in and I think are nonsense. But the prince, this special one, shall be able to see through, not be offended, shall see me with more love and honor than I see myself, because I made him, her, them exactly for that purpose. Really? I didn't know you can do that. But if you can do everything, there is these laws that are maybe too narrow. So you do that on purpose, being undesirable, being maybe cold or in air quotes ugly, just to give the other the chance to be not like everybody else and to see you're beautiful you to see you're beautiful besides your ugliness. And yes, also there is a number of other possible chess moves you can try out, as long as you, in a very small part of yourself, are convinced or even remember your innate beauty. Only a very small piece of the truth of your blinding greatness and lovability will suffice to shine brightly for the perfect match. So this is your message, Leo. Like, instead of going with this law, the collective made, that you first have, like, through and through, be perfect inside yourself and love yourself and think of yourself as pure and beautiful. You could also, and this is what you are doing, um, say no. I do it on purpose. There is a very special one who will um, see through it, and you will kind of recognize them because they see through it, and it's a valuable law. And it's not only a valuable law, it kind of softens this narrowness and this maybe coldness even that started to grow in some circles, of how you have to be the maker of everything around you, and you have to be like this, yes, this always loving yourself and being convinced of yourself and stuff, and it will not be able another way. But there are many ways, it's saying there are many possible chess moves, and by making up more interesting laws for yourself, we are breaking up those collective laws that are actually kind of cruel and cold and too clean. So is this, but innately, we maybe want to remain, maybe, even though we want to innately remember that we are, because that's the truth. That's not a law. That's the truth, that we are innately uh, blindingly great and lovable, and so as long as this is a very, very, very small piece, will suffice to shine through. So you're really very lovable, and yes. So this is your message. I will shuffle for two more oracle cards and some of these cards. And Leo, if you like this kind of message, if it resonates with you, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Thank you, Leo. What else is there to say for this message? Two cards. So this is the blue light crackling through your walls. We had the walls here, so you can hide behind those walls. We have here thick walls, and something is coming through these walls, if you want to or not. The blue light crackling through your walls is not what you fear it is as you look at it through your worried eyes. Yes, maybe a bit worried. It is here to heal your fixed focus on a not so beautiful outlook. First, you soak in that which you have enough of already. Then you realize something new started before you even thought about it. You see, it's the other way around. You notice what you wish for because it already entered your energy field. No matter how thick your walls, no matter how thick your walls, Leo, this very small piece of the truth about you has enough power to come to shine through, and there is then the other who will reflect you back that, yes, I see you, yes, I see you, beautiful. And with this is the Queen of Swords. That's very fitting as well. The Queen of Swords, somebody who has through the years of being on Earth um, many scars, many scars from the outside, but has wisdom inside. Falling seeds, the sunflowers harvest, so much to give, yet it feels like dying. Birds will land you and pick you apart. Wisdom gained through lifetimes of pain, so rich in deep empathy. Lean back, we would recommend. Lean back. Like maybe your position is this with the ugliness, like it's not that you're ugly, but you have your walls, um, and but there is hope inside of you that you know that your innermost beauty will shine through, that the truth of that's more about the truth and not the loss. uh, so rich in deep and lean back, we would recommend it's of service and not your sacrifice to give, teach from your many scars. Yes, that it's like there's things shining through. There is the truth of your blinding greatness, uh, reflecting back to you. There is Basset of 147 hertz. Okay, beautiful. Can you see that? Something with your eyes, it shines through your very beautiful eyes, dear Leo. You cannot hide your beauty. I can't believe it's completion again. And completion was the last in the last reading. It fell out again. So you're completing. You're done with one cycle, Leo. There's relationship that do not fit anymore. There's laws that do not fit anymore. So I will read these cards and then I come back to you. Yes, Leo, it talks about. I'm talking to a Leo who is asked to let yourself off the hook, so to say, that you maybe tried very much with this. You're being moving so fast for so long that you're not realizing how wound up you've become. Gently unwind now to drop into a deeper, slower healing rhythm, and you will restore your body, mind, and soul. Things which seem too difficult right now shall soon seem very manageable and even pleasurable to accomplish. And with the completion, it's talking about you finish the cycle and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old. With this law, when I was talking about like you're like losing up this law, maybe a law you made for yourself and tried very much to accomplish very high standards, and actually there is a more gentle way, and this is allowing that the truth and not the law. I guess I said it like how many times now. There's just laws we have in our collective, and then there is just the simple truth that we are beautiful and lovable, and we are loved, and that we can lean back and allow this to to shine through, to present itself. And it's not a fairy tale. And actually, if we are many to say no, we don't need all this strange, and yes, they just some of this law of attraction laws, they seem very very cold to me and very exhausting. And actually we can help breaking up those laws by becoming like more gentle with ourselves. Your delight, if you lean back and just enjoy your delight, can be a source of positive energy for yourself and others too. There is an approach available that can reduce suffering and increase your feelings of happiness. So, um, this is your message, Leo. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it helped. And I wish you all the best. Goodbye.